DVB Digital Fast.
ဗိုလ်ချုပ်မှူးကြီးမင်းအောင်လှိုင်ဗိုလ်ချုပ်မှူးကြီးမင်းအောင်လှိုင်
Myanmar's military coup leader Min Aung Hlaing was voted president by parliament on April 3rd. The move finalizes his grip on power 5 years after the 2021 coup he led that ousted a democratically elected government. Political analysts describe it as continued military control under the veneer of democracy. Min Aung Hlaing secured 429 out of 584 votes by parliamentarians and the 166 appointed military lawmakers. This makes him Myanmar's 11th president.
ဗိုလ်ချုပ်မှူးကြီးမင်းအောင်လှိုင်ကိုနိုင်ငံတော်သမ္မတအဖြစ်ရွေးချယ်တင်မြှောက်ကြောင်းကြေညာပါတယ်
His regime's Prime Minister Nyo Saw becomes first vice president. Union Solidarity and Development Party's Nan Nini A becomes second vice president. The vote took place in a parliament dominated by the military-backed USDP and the military bloc, which holds 25% of all seats. The military held polls in December and January, widely criticized as a sham. The USDP won a landslide victory with no opposition parties on the ballot. Min Aung Hlaing was replaced as commander-in-chief by Ye Win-u, a loyalist and former intelligence chief. Critics say this is not a genuine separation of military and civilian power. Under the 2008 Myanmar Constitution, no active military leader can be president, but it doesn't bar retired generals from ascending to the presidency.
This is not a transformation into a civilian leader. It is simply a shift from a military dictator to a civilian dictator. The system is now moving toward a personalized form of rule. This is another way to strengthen control over the state. The system is being shaped around one individual rather than institutions.
Previous Myanmar dictators, senior generals Ne Win and Than Shwe, both retired, so political transitions could take place. But Min Aung Hlaing refuses to do the same.
In the past, Ne Win or Than Shwe stepped away after handing over power. But Min Aung Hlaing is directly leading this transition himself. This is a controlled change. He has played a loyal figure as commander-in-chief, while he leads the political front.
Min Aung Hlaing has long sought the presidency. He allowed the first ever peaceful transfer of power in 2016 from military control under the USDP to Aung San Suu Kyi's National League for Democracy. The NLD won a landslide victory against the USDP in 2015. And an even larger one in the 2020 elections. Both elections were considered free and fair by the international community. But at age 65, Min Aung Hlaing was months from reaching retirement age for commander-in-chief. So, he led a military coup on February 1, 2021, and placed both NLD State Counsellor Aung San Suu Kyi and President Myint in detention. Over the last 5 years, he has held an iron grip on Myanmar. following a military crackdown on anti-coup protest in 2021. An armed uprising against a return to military rule began. Many anti-coup activists fled to Myanmar's borderlands to support established ethnic homeland governments. Many of their armed wings have fought for autonomy from the military for decades. New alliances were formed and conflict spread nationwide. Some analysts call it a civil war. But Min Aung Hlaing, ensconced in the capital Naypyidaw, became regime leader following the 2021 coup. He also assumed the roles of prime minister and acting president. In 2024, the International Criminal Court's chief prosecutor requested an arrest warrant for Min Aung Hlaing, accusing him of crimes against humanity committed against Myanmar's ethnic Rohingya. In 2025, a court in Argentina issued an arrest warrant for Min Aung Hlaing and 24 other senior Myanmar military and government officials. He's facing charges of genocide and crimes against humanity for his role in the 2016 to 2017 military operations against the Rohingya, which were labeled a genocide by the U.S. government in 2022. The case against Myanmar at the International Court of Justice is ongoing, with hearings ending in January. While this case, brought by the Gambia in 2019, is against the state, everyone in Myanmar knows that Min Aung Hlaing bears the ultimate responsibility for genocide. Over the last 5 years, Min Aung Hlaing has accelerated atrocities against the people of Myanmar. This year, the Chin Human Rights Organization and the Myanmar Accountability Project have opened legal proceedings against Min Aung Hlaing in Timor-Leste. On April 6th, Rohingya genocide survivor Yasmin Ullah launched a case against Min Aung Hlaing in a court in Indonesia.
I want people to know that this is not just a case for the Rohingya. This is a case for everyone from Burma. And again, as the spirit of resistance goes, this revolution cannot be fought from only one end. It's not only the armed struggle or human rights advocacy that's going to do it. We all have to try different ways. And this is just one of another way that we are trying to ensure that we hold the Myanmar perpetrators, like the junta, the terrorist organization, and Min Aung Hlaing, the architect of genocide himself, accountable.
Being president of Myanmar won't shield Min Aung Hlaing from persecution or accountability. But with China's support and protection, justice for the people of Myanmar may take longer than expected. The wheels of international justice may move slowly, but rest assured, not even a president can evade it forever. For DVB English News, I'm Nora.